was to work with 3 local dog rescue centers, Muddy Paws, Second Chance Rescue, Little White Dog Rescue, and then Heartland German Shepherd Rescue, also known as Hugs. So the plan that I came up with was called the Adopt and Shop plan, and this would happen between September 30th to December 2nd, so it would be like a fall seasonal plan. So what would happen is the customers would go in, they'd be able to shop, but what also in store would be the variety of the dog rescue groups, and they would have a few of the dogs in store. So if a customer chose to adopt the dogs that are in store or look through the other dogs that the companies have, they, like Lovebird would grant them a 40% discount. Or the customer could choose to just donate to the organizations instead. By doing this, they would be granted a 20% discount. So to promote this plan, there would be a fashion show on September 10th, which is 2 weeks before the plan would occur. Because of the fashion show, obviously there'd be like photographers there, and so a picture of a model walking down with one of the dogs that is with her would become the window display in Lovebird to again help promote the plan as it's being implemented. This also would be spread about from social media on Lovebird's program, and then the websites of the variety of rescue groups. And also the news would be invited to the fashion show to create a broadcast. How that's gonna work. So the events, like I said, would be a fashion show, and this would be in Stinson Park, which is also in Exarban Village, which is where they have like a lot of music festivals there. So one thing that's be unique is at the fashion show there would be models from Develop Model Agency in Omaha. Instead of them being paid, they would have to be volunteer, which would help put light to the fact that all of these dog rescue groups are volunteers only, so it would help like shed light to all the work that they put into it. There would be social media advertising on Lovebird's Facebook and Instagram pages, which are where you can see clothing that they have and like how they would style it. And then also the websites of the variety of rescue groups. The window display would be of a picture of one of the volunteer models and then one of the dogs that is being walked down the runway. And then also the news would be invited to help broadcast the fashion show, and then a story would be done afterward to help promote the public who was not able to go to the fashion show. So the responsibilities would include the rescue group managers, who would have to make sure that the dogs are equipped and ready to be presented in stores so nothing like crazy happens. They would have to train and prepare the dogs to be legally adopted, give them all their shots, and make sure that they're ready to go. They would also have to set up a schedule for the rescue volunteers to help man the adoption table in the Lovebird boutique, which would be set up at the front of them, like the front of the store, so customers would directly know what was going on. And then the rescue volunteers would have to show up to their designated time to work the table. They would also have to make sure to promote the sale to the best of their ability, like telling anybody that they knew, any friends or family. And they would have to keep the dogs that are in the store calm and manageable so that customers are not terrified of them. And then the Lovebird store managers will be responsible for ensuring that the sale is being carried out effectively. And they would also have to help the volunteers with managing the table and any problems that might occur, since it is their store. And then they would also have to run the social media accounts like the Facebook and the Instagram and keep it up to date with the daily dogs that are coming in, or like telling customers which group is going to be in that weekend. And then the Lovebird employees would have to promote the sale to the best of their ability, telling all their friends and making sure everyone's aware of it. And they would also have to keep a positive attitude towards the sale, even if something begins to happen. Like, we don't know what's going to happen with those dogs in the store, just to make sure. So the budget includes the events, which are the fashion show, which would be priced around $1,200, and then 300 folding chairs would be supplied too, which costs $600. Advertising, puppy bandanas would go on the dogs who are on the fashion show and would say the Adopt and Shop sales, and that would be $375. Publicity, which would be like their social media and their website reminders, those would be free since Lovebird and the rescue groups are already doing that themselves. The display, like the window poster, would cost $126, and then employee payment to Lovebird managers and the Lovebird employees would include $360. So in total, the entire promotion plan would cost $4,827. So why this would benefit Lovebird? So the company would gain promotion about being paw and claw friendly, which is something that not too many people know. A lot of people in the Omaha area know of the company, but they're not aware of this unique thing about the company. And so this would also increase their product sale because customers who are receiving a discount would be more likely to buy more items because they believe they are saving money. And then to do this, they would track the use of discounts to see like how many people would actually be getting discounts and how many people would actually be using them. And then this would also increase their brand loyalty because this is such a unique plan, and it like sheds light on the fact of Lovebird being so kind and working with these variety of rescue groups. And then to benefit the rescue groups, this would increase their adoption rates and their donation rates and bring more attention to the variety of groups that are in the Omaha area. Thank you.